AP World History Topic 7.7 Conducting World War II Essential Question: What similarities and differences were there in the methods governments used to conduct war? World War II, one of the most devastating conflicts in human history, witnessed the convergence of various governments employing diverse methods to conduct war. This essay explores the similarities and differences in the approaches adopted by major powers, focusing on the mobilization of resources, military technology, diplomatic maneuvers, and the impact on home fronts. Mobilization of resources and nationalism. Governments during World War II recognized the necessity of rallying their populations for the war effort. Winston Churchill's speech in the British House of Commons exemplified the intense nationalism that characterized the war. Various governments employed concerted policies, utilizing all forms of communication to mobilize their populations. Appeal to ideological beliefs, whether fascist or communist, dominated daily life, minimizing resistance to militarism. Military technology and tactics. The use of new military technology and tactics marked a significant similarity among the major powers. Germany's Blitzkrieg strategy, employing rapid-moving tank divisions supported by the Air Force, showcased a departure from conventional warfare. Additionally, the introduction of the atomic bomb and the concept of total war disregarded previously accepted laws of war, increasing the level of wartime casualties. Imperialist ambitions and diplomacy. Japan's imperialist ambitions in East Asia and Germany's early victories in Europe highlighted differing strategies in pursuing territorial expansion. Japan faced economic sanctions, leading it to retaliate against the United States with military force. In contrast, Hitler's early victories in Europe led to the division and control of conquered nations, as seen in the German-Soviet Non-Aggression Pact and the subsequent occupation of various territories. Alliance dynamics. Alliances played a crucial role in shaping the course of the war. British-American relations evolved from isolationism to active support through agreements like the Destroyers for Bases Agreement and the Lend-Lease Act. The Atlantic Charter further solidified the cooperation between the United States and Britain, setting down basic goals for the post-war world. Home fronts and total war. The concept of total war characterized the home fronts, where governments mobilized all available resources, including civilian populations. The United States, with its strong industrial sector, implemented stringent government planning, while Germany relied on forced labor. Japan's efforts on the home front were characterized by confusion, presenting an optimistic view of the war and avoiding the mobilization of resources. Theater-specific strategies. In the European theater, the Battle of Britain demonstrated the resilience of the British against German air raids. On the Eastern Front, Hitler's invasion of the Soviet Union initially saw rapid success, but turned into a prolonged struggle, especially during the siege of Leningrad. In the Pacific theater, Japan's surprise attack on Pearl Harbor and subsequent expansion into Southeast Asia showcased a different set of challenges. World War II witnessed a complex interplay of strategies among governments, encompassing mobilization, military technology, diplomacy, and home front efforts. While some similarities existed, such as the use of total war and new military tactics, differences in imperialist ambitions and alliance dynamics shaped the diverse paths each nation took during this global conflict. The consequences of World War II would leave an indelible mark on the world, altering ideologies, geopolitics, and international relations for decades to come.